The lost city of El Dorado. Did it really exist, or was it a man all along? Let's uncover the truth behind this legendary tale of gold, from ancient rituals to hidden treasures. Stick around. You won't believe what we found. Deep in the jungles of South America, a legend has burned bright for centuries. The lost city of El Dorado, a place said to be overflowing with gold. But what if El Dorado wasn't a city at all, but a man? Today, we're diving into the mystery, exploring the ancient Muisca people of Colombia, the origins of the legend, and recent studies that might rewrite history. Wait till the end. You'll be stunned by what archaeologists uncovered. Let's start with the Muisca, a civilization thriving in the Andes from 600 to 1600 CE. They were master goldsmiths, but gold wasn't currency to them. It was sacred. At Lake Guatavita, a sacred site near modern-day Bogota, the Muisca performed an incredible ritual. Their chief, coated in gold dust, would board a raft loaded with offerings, sail to the lake's center, and dive in, washing off the gold as a gift to the gods. Spanish chroniclers in the 1500s called him El Dorado, the gilded man. This man, not a city, is where the legend began. But how did it transform into a mythical golden city? When Spanish conquistadors arrived in the 1530s, they were obsessed with gold. Gonzalo Jiménez de Quesada raided Muisca lands in 1537, seizing treasures that fueled wild rumors. The story of the gilded man morphed into a legend of a hidden city, El Dorado, where streets were paved with gold. Explorers went mad searching for it. Antonio de Berrio led 3 expeditions in the Guianas, believing the city was there. Sir Walter Raleigh sailed up the Orinoco River in 1595 and 1617, desperate to find it. But the jungle swallowed their dreams. Raleigh lost his son and later his life, executed for his failures. The Spanish even tried to drain Lake Guatavita, thinking the lake hid El Dorado's riches. In 1545, they used buckets to lower the water, pulling out small gold pieces. In 1580, a massive effort dug a channel, dropping the lake by 20 meters. Yet the haul was meager and the project collapsed, killing workers. By 1898, a British company drained it again, but the mud hardened, leaving them with just a few trinkets. Were they chasing a city that never existed? Keep watching, because recent studies might hold the answer. Now let's look at the archaeological evidence. In 1969, a stunning discovery changed everything. A tiny gold artifact known as the Muisca raft was found in a cave. It shows a chief on a raft with attendants, perfectly matching the Lake Guatavita ritual. Crafted between 1295 and 1410 AD, this piece proved the ceremony was real. Then, in 2021, archaeologists unearthed 8 ceramic jars near Bogota, packed with emeralds and metallic figurines dating back 600 years. These artifacts reveal the Muisca's deep connection to ritual offerings, tying them directly to the El Dorado legend. Recent studies point to a groundbreaking idea. El Dorado was never a city. It was the gilded man himself, the Muisca chief, at the heart of the ritual. Historians now believe the Spanish, driven by greed, turned this sacred ceremony into a fantasy of a golden city. Some argue the Guatavita ritual might have been a one-time event, preserved in Muisca oral history until the conquistadors arrived. Others say the Spanish heard real stories but twisted them into a myth. Either way, there's no evidence of a city of gold. The real El Dorado was a person, a symbol of spiritual wealth, not material riches. The legend's impact lives on, though. It inspired books like Voltaire's Candide, movies like The Road to El Dorado, and even modern music by artists like Shakira. But it's also a dark tale. European greed led to countless deaths and the destruction of indigenous cultures. Modern looters still hunt for El Dorado's gold, threatening sacred sites. In the 1970s, so much looted gold flooded the market that it caused a global crash. The search for El Dorado may never end, but the true treasure is the history it reveals. Before we wrap up, what do you think? Was El Dorado just a man? Or do you believe the city is still out there? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm dying to hear your take. And if you're as fascinated by ancient mysteries as I am, hit that like button and subscribe for more. You won't want to miss what's coming next. That's all for today's journey into the lost city or man of El Dorado. What do you think? Let's discuss it in the comments. If you loved uncovering this mystery, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more epic history on Ancient Chronicles HD. See you in the next adventure. Stay curious.